Good day, everyone. In today's video, we're going to talk about 5 reasons why people get married. Number 1 reason is for love. Does anybody really love each other anymore? Sometimes they do. What is love? Is it affection? Is it infatuation? Is it cognitive behavior? Cognitive behavior? It's a multiple of things. Like, it takes a very long time to find out if you love somebody. A lot of the time, individual judge based on one incident. Oh, I'm not talking to that person because they upset me. Ding, ding, ding. In life, you're going to get upset over and over again. That does not define, stop talking to somebody. You have to really take a deeper look and find out what love is. It takes time and it takes work. Now, a lot of the time, people get married and they're not ready. You have to prepare yourself before you get married. Don't just base on love. Love is just a word and it's something that you work on and you grow into. You don't fall in. If you fall down and you don't get back up, you're going to be down. So don't fall in love. Grow in love. Learn in love. Build in love. Now, number 2 reason, don't get married to a girl because she's inviting you to church or some sort of religious cult. Don't ever do it. And this goes for both man and woman. Don't just follow somebody because of religious belief. Yes, it's good to be on the same religious belief, but as people, we have to learn to accept each other based on differences. Because different people like each other. It's not always about what you or I believe in and about my opinion. Like, I'm not that opinionated. I just spread these videos, spread these ideas when they come. Now, number 3 reason, let's just say you can't live without somebody. You want to see them every day and you really want to connect and build with them. Getting married to them is one of the best way possible to just have that connection. People get married for character. It's not about any of that. So, third thing, people get married because they really like that person's character. So, everyone, please remember to take the time to just know who you're getting married to and not only ask all these questions, but make sure it makes sense to you and communicate with people. Don't be so judgmental on things. Like, I'm looking more and more and I'm like wondering, how do people make mistakes to get married to the wrong person? Like, you go out, they spend all this money on a big wedding and just to find out it was one big joke and they're not supposed to be married to the person. Don't rush into these things. You have to really take the time to learn and get along with a person. Sometimes you have to adapt their bad way for better or worse. It's like an institution when you choose to get married. So make sure you're ready and make sure that you're institutionalized to deal with it. Because when you get married to somebody that is not for you, it's a heartache and it's too much time and money waste and heart hurting to correct that. So the number 4 reason, if you find a person, you have to learn to add more and also compromise more. So you have to compromise and add more in the institution of marriage. Yes, it's a business as well. Most people don't think it's a business, but when it comes to the claiming or taking half of a person's wealth, oh yeah, then it's business, right? Or when it comes to a couple kids that are involved that needs to be taken care of, then it's business. So anyone that's getting married, remember, it's a business. And if you run a great business and you have great partners and you're willing to work through the situation and kinks in a relationship, you're going to get the results that you're looking for. But it takes work. When one person does their percentage, you do your percentage, it adds up to more. And if you have 2 people going at 100 and they work super hard, that 100 can become 100 times 100 is 1,000. if you multiply it. So in marriage, it's good to learn how to support each other and multiply in greatness and love. People get married for love, and love comes with time and patience. Number 5, I mean, let's say somebody meet and one person is landed, the next person isn't landed. I mean, that's one way, you know, to make sure you help that person that you meet, that you want to make sure that they're staying in a country that you're in, like Canada, for example. Some people come here and they just fall in love, and they might get married to an international student, and that's another way. I mean, why people get married. It's just an opinion I throw out there to the universe. I'm not bashing anybody. I'm not picking on anybody's soul, but I think about my ideas and I just try to make sure I share with you guys. Remember, this is Ryan Laing, most valuable person. You guys are my VIP. I appreciate you guys. Remember to rate, subscribe, press the bell, and you'll be notified for future video. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.